A man discovered a transparent barrier. He had suddenly appeared in the middle of a desert. Strangely, nothing could pass through the barrier. Not even bullets could pierce it. Peering through, he saw a cozy family living inside, but they were dressed in clothes from the last century. Even stranger, while those in the desert could see inside the barrier, those inside couldn't see out. The sudden appearance of this barrier immediately caught the military's attention. They quickly sealed off the entire area and dispatched a helicopter to bring in physicist Mike. Upon arriving, Mike noticed a boy standing motionless in front of the barrier. Following the boy's gaze, he made a startling discovery. Thick black smoke billowing from a vehicle outside had somehow drifted into the barrier. The boy spotted this and tried to call his family over, but they couldn't hear him. By then, the smoke was once again blocked outside. Thinking he'd imagined it, the boy dismissed the incident. But Mike had seen it clearly. An idea struck him. He immediately brought over a launcher, loaded it with ice blocks, and began firing at the barrier repeatedly. He realized the barrier wasn't always active. If they kept shooting ice at it, they could pinpoint the exact moment it shut down, and that's when they could pass through freely. After extensive testing, they finally got an ice block inside. They also discovered a pattern. The barrier deactivated at 8 a.m. every day for exactly 10 seconds. Armed with this knowledge, Mike charged through the barrier the next morning during its shutdown window. Once inside, the desert had vanished. Before him stretched an endless expanse of green vegetation. He spotted a woman emerging from the house. She noticed him too, and curious about this stranger, walked toward him. Everyone outside watched intently, eager to see what would happen. As the two drew closer and Mike was about to speak, the woman suddenly transformed into a terrifying creature and lunged straight for his carotid artery. The sight horrified everyone, but the danger wasn't over. The woman pinned Mike down as her family rushed over, viciously tearing into his body. The soldiers immediately opened fire, but bullets couldn't penetrate the barrier. They could only watch helplessly as the monsters devoured Mike alive. Just then, the farmhouse owner arrived, drawn by the commotion. Seeing Mike's sudden appearance, something clicked in his mind. He quickly pulled out a spellbook and performed a mysterious ritual in front of the military. In an instant, the massive barrier vanished from the desert. Those outside were utterly baffled. What had just happened? It all felt like a dream. Only Mike, who had gone inside, could prove any of it was real. Believing the barrier wouldn't return, Command ordered a retreat from this strange place. But what they never anticipated was that the barrier hadn't disappeared at all. It had simply reversed direction. Now those inside could see the military, while the military couldn't see them. The old man held a pocket watch as the boy struck the barrier frantically with a bone. Once they found the moment it shut down, they could enter the human world. And when that happened, humanity would face a catastrophe unlike anything it had ever known.